now underway. And it's MOUZ taking on OG. CT side start for the OG squad. Makes a lot of sense, what we would expect. And already, MBK looking to get stuck in, running top silo. Is this going to be a fast main drop for the man? It looks like it, but he's dead already. Flames has his eye on the prize, and MBK walks into the crosshair.
Yeah, MOUZ is just going to get a free A plant at this point. OG have been pulled out to play retake. We've got a nade and a kit on Nexa. Not sure how helpful the nade's going to be unless he throws it on Frozen right now, but he's already out of position and gone back to the hut to play things safe. Doesn't want to be in a one-and-done spot with a retake setup for OG. They wait the smoke, and now it's gone. The nade goes in and does nothing. JDC close in main, kills Flames, and now it's all out from heaven. They're in the bomb site. Frozen's dropped another. Valde gonna get killed, and Mantu in an unwinnable one. Even with the kit, there's just too many targets and not enough time. This is a MOUZ pistol round, and that's a strong start from Dexter.
Yeah, wonderful scene.
Rather than MPK. Okay, that's one way to do it. MP7 may be good for range, but the Deagle, even better. Dex, Nico on a buy round of all things. Dex is holding lobby, but he has been aggressed upon after one. 4-on-3, MOUZ have full yard, but likely JDC gonna have to reset out of lobby to get that bomb. It's all the way back in spawn. Lots of room right now for MOUZ, and Torshi's waiting the smoke in main.
Flames playing with the smoke fade, and this fight gonna prove to matter a hell of a lot. Torshi on the receiving end of that one there. Frozen, good for the first, and a bit of follow-up damage to Nexa. Now you know where both these players are. It can give you a bit of a picture as to how you want to approach this 2-on-2. And JDC taking ramp away, securing a route for that bomb on the back of NBK outside. Looking for the Hellman. He's dispatched the Flames. You saw Nexa in heaven as well. You know, you should anticipate that he could still be here, right? You have a bit of a mental image, a mental clock as to where he could have gotten to in the time since he dealt with Frozen. And so you feel pretty assured in this decision to drop down to B. Only point of rotation for Nexa was Vent, and with him not seizing that right away, he's going to have to look elsewhere. That's why JDC just homes in on it from the get-go. Bomb now down, and Nexa, probably just the presence of mind is there for OG, that with hearing guns back in the lobby, they won't go pushing in. Now the outside play. Mantu holding for the cross. No smokes in yet. Looking like they just want to try and peek this, and there's the collateral. Mantu, quiet to open this one up, but in one bullet, he's stolen a handful of frags away from MOUZ. Frozen and JDC left in a 2-on-5, and with only 35 seconds left, there's no manipulating the rotates on this one. You've got to win fights, and if you want to win the round, you've got to win them now. It is just the save. They're going to bow out of this.
They have so much money. They may as well go for damage. I think it's not even worth holding onto your guns off the offset, but they wanted to anyway. JDC tried to escape, and Valde pushed off of ramp, finds his second kill. 4 frags from 2 AWPs in this round for OG, and it's decided, it's done. MOUZ tried to contact outside late, and Mantu did not let that happen. OG on the board, better late than never.
Counter-terrorists win.
At least JDC again tasked with a solo hold that Rops is often doing, or did rather, in this team.
Oh, Nico up in the face, and a missed shot from Torshi seals the deal. Double up outside. The shot rallies on over. The AWP retrieved by Dexter, but Nico's looking for even more outside. It's a lot of damage to MBK. Ultimately, Mr. Schmidt will close that one out, and now Mantu swinging up on his little jiggle out from Secret. It's a double, and that one collateral outside, sometimes it's just getting on the board that can be the
back up. MOUZ look to the A site. They got Frozen low in the yard. He can come in on a main split. JDC spotted in lobby, and everyone getting bullied, Nico included. Tagged for 2 with the AWP. It's not going to do much to him. He's just trying to dodge shots. They again have more Molotovs. We need to see someone throw this in right now to stop this play. It's only Torshi who can do it with Frozen on the big flank. Nico gets wallbang with the AWP. One more shot, ought to do it. There's the molly finally in for Torshi, but he's already dead. Dexter dies as well, and MOUZ with 20 seconds need to hurry up on this split.
Yeah, Flame's still alive. Flame's still a threat, and he's got support from Mantu. They're going to try to get down the vent,
No
but
time for that.
the bomb's been cut loose, and you can't even plant at B. OG are ready and waiting for exactly this. That's the round. It falls apart, and Frozen, another one of these lurks, just falls on deaf ears.
Damn, I really thought Frozen was good.
MOUZ feeling out the B site. JDC ready and waiting to catch rotations. Someone is skirting by. He's heard Mantu scope up, but isn't able to connect, and the AWP's get a killer piece on either site. They find success back into this 3-on-3.
Yeah, the penny's dropping. OG have realized what the call was. MOUZ went back up, and that's because Frozen's clearing heaven. They're going to wait to plant until he's in position, but now he is. Torshi can be assured in his stick. This is awfully close for MOUZ. It should have just been a 5-on-3 with no one committing, but they've given a way in, and Torsi will give them a way out again. 3-on-2, and there's the save call for OG. They were so out of position, falling for the B play, and MOUZ twice now have come up the vent in the mid-round. I think for MBK there, that's absolutely fine for him to walk out and B to sell the fake after the door gets opened up. You know, he finds out the hard way. I think MOUZ are starting to realize this AWP ramp is a bit of a problem as they, again, avoid it. But JDC, maybe that's the inexperience there. He hears a scope from Mantu, and he just chases the kill in radio. So often going to include nading the door and getting in that main utility or getting an event utility to you know, get util out of OG firstly, but also feign event drop. And so OG never know when it's actually event drop or an A play. And because they don't nade door, Flames is like, I don't know, maybe they're lining something up. It's a pretty common main smoke lineup there. MOUZ still want to commit out the door, and the flash is beautiful. Flames fall blind. They kill Mantu instead. Frozen follows up. Nico trying to hold on to the bomb and the site and the round. And Torshi in the clutch with a quick one. Swaps out. Doesn't know where Valdi's gone to. Knows that he's been AWP ramp every single round. And so Torshi with a read he believes, but he's got to prepare for all eventualities. Doesn't see him. And so again, doubles back. But as things go quiet, Valdi's in no hurry. He's forced Torshi to make the next move.
Given the space, though, he will gladly stick this bomb. Moving in, Valde on the heart, and oh, Torshi just cleared this, just gave it a little look. The timing's gone against him here. Valde on the angle, up versus AK, and it's Torshi to close.
Double flash out ramp. MOUZ will take that space for free, and as long as they're loud about it, which they are, Valde knows to rotate down eventually. Oh my god, he goes up through the secret molly. Frozen stops him. Nico has killed MBK on top site, and Mantu's posted to deal with Dexter wrapping A. This is all over the place for MOUZ. A very loose round that is coming back to bite them.
Yeah, they have gotten Frozen across garage. He's losing teammates, and he's in this one all alone. They are backing up into CT, doing anything it can to not give this fight to Frozen. Gonna break the window, and that will bait a peek. He was so nearly ready for it, but Nexa.
It's the same setup. Frozen's back in garage, and OG seem very aware of this. They lost around to this position before. However, JDC has support this time. Oh, he's gonna try and spray him down. Nico gone flames as well. Headshot by JDC, and that looked like OG knew exactly what was going on. They were trying to pin Frozen in, and MOUZ might just go up the vent after all. It's been their bread and butter in the T side. However, this would not be the round for it with OG staying on top, and JDC is keeping them there.
Yeah, now that you've seen them pushed out, hang on a moment, they do go wandering into the stack. Damage on the hot spam, but Mantu still here, wants to deny the plot, and that's meaty. 2 from this AWP, in the hold, into the Lion's Den, and Mantu comes alive to put 6 on the board for OG. We got a tiny bit of utility for Nexa, flash and a smoke. Is he looking to use them to help get them into this A site? Because you do have Valde outside, maybe looking to make it to main. Might be event drop, and oh no, it is the A push. They smoke main off and they try to flood on in. Ultimately though, the kills go the way of MOUZ. It's all onto Valde, and it's clean in the pistol. Yeah, they lose. Just set. Yeah, they should do, right? Because it's another one of these fast A pops. Oh, first kill for MBK, but bit of smoke spam goes a long way. And Nico's able to double up. There's another where that came from. Valde in with it. Torshi playing around this smoke. Gonna go through. Won't have time to use the scope, you'd like to think. And so it is. Just the no-scope onto Mantu. Valde left alone, and Rafters again punishing the hut. It's Dexter on that rotate. A quick read this one well. The Molly's going to force a commitment, and into Dexter, into the meat grinder.
What?
Torshi can't pick it up though, and it's Mantu keeping it in the advantage of OG. Now they go back, now they group in the lobby once they've taken ramp away, and MBK's looking outside. He's so paranoid after they lost Frozen earlier on. Well, guess who's here now? Nico back in the lobby, trying to find another, but it's one hell of a turn. MBK, only one. And so JDC, talk about a trial by fire. 1v2 up the vent, does manage to survive the journey. That's something. This is just the beginning of a very tricky round.
Yeah, flashes are not doing him any favors right now. And Mantu, we've seen him win around this spot alone, but it's cleared out. JDC with a 1v2 shuts him down in the retake. With a round off of the younger. Now OG's economy on the line, drawn into question. If MOUZ find a 14th and break the money, we're in hot water for OG. They really need a plant in this one. And BK has smoke spammed the door player of Flames. Trying to get weird in the vent. Out the hut they go. Flashes are good, but MBK blind does it again. And in seconds, the round is melted.
There wasn't even time for a build to get the majority of players over. JDC dead on that swing. Nico able to find the opener, and now they make their presence known on the B push. They don't have to commit yet, right? You still got time, you still got options available, especially with Flames late lurking outside. But if nothing presents itself soon, then they might just commit to the original call, which is to get in to this B site. Dexter, only good for one. Torshi smoked and mollied off, can't play into the round yet, but as that molly fades, he's gonna give it a go. Tries his hand at the peak, and that's a big one to have found. Deals with Valde while burning in the Molotov. Sets up MOUZ for a 3-on-3, a round that they can give a go.
Yeah, it's just so late on ramp, and they have to walk it so those B players don't hear where the team is. It's going to be Nexa, Nico, everyone backed up into secret, are paranoid about their back. But the longer that it goes on, the more they realize that this is going to be a ramp retake, and they actually have a lot of room to play this plant. It's mainly for single, and it's not even going to happen. MOUZ give it up. I think they realize just by position alone that they are not favored in this one. They'd rather have a rebuy in the follow-up, and this is the best way to get that with the AWP as well. So it's a
magic happen on this main split, but a smoke from MOUZ is really throwing a spanner in the works. As that clock ticks lower and lower, Flames is feeling more and more pressure to get involved, to have that impact, and if he finds the vent player, it's gonna go the other way. MBK just one step ahead. They learn about Torshi back at the site. They know that he's here. They've heard him spam, and Mantu's gonna deal with him, but he's now getting fast flanked, and Frozen was here the whole damn time. There's very little of it left, by the way. The clock going against OG, and MBK's here to steal it all away with the MP9. It's 3 in the round, and the game, or the map rather, goes the way of MOUZ. Convincing versus Entropicon. I think it's safe to say Entropic might have dropped the ball a little bit there.
Wow, fast for OG on this T-side. Pistol would be everything, given how many CT-sided starts we've seen, especially on this map. Good kills from the P250s. They will find openers, and really at this point, it's a difficult round for MOUZ. What's happened? Torsi's doubled up. Forget everything. He's back in the middle of the site. Donut crossfire ready, and JDC going to get faced by 2. Nexa will drop him, and Torsi's going to finish what he started. 1v3 for the ace clutch, and with no kit and no one fighting, time is the biggest problem. Swaps to the Glock, needs the bullets, and he's closing the gap. 2 players here, and Valde closes it out. Nice round out of Valde. Oh, beautiful flash, gonna pop Frozen out into CT spawn. They smoke him off, he mollies, but theirs will last longer. And they're gonna try and wrap this B side. It's all a bit of a fake out though. The bomb's in A main right now, and Dexter, that's a huge kill to avoid MOUZ from panic rotating out of A. She's still looking, and he gets that mid comeback. So now with the A place spotted, MOUZ know what's going on. MBK, that could be a big nade on the face, and he follows up with a shot onto Nico. The bomb is now trapped in A main, and it's been spotted. So Mantu's going to double back. She's going to catch Nexa looking away.
He was looking at completely the wrong place as he swung into that as well. He was looking like wide on the lower levels of mid. So that's a little flick up to find the man in middle. And only Mantu left now. I mean, hell, we said they gave him the Mac 10, so hopefully he can make some money. He can still do that, but as to whether or not he can win the round, that's a whole different talking point.
It's not even a talking point. Ain't happening.
All right, naysayer.
Yeah, I'll call out a 1v5. Not happening. Make some money, though. Get a kill.
Oh, if only you knew. Mantu creeping in. One man up close. And, oh, it's brutal. JDC on the angle. Mac 10 never even gets
to the smoke. AXX is ready. And out it goes. Very early in the round with only 2 players here. Got lots of clear in A main. MBK has to pick his position.
This is kind of cool though, right? Those smokes going in so early might lull you into thinking, is this a fake? Oh no, MOUZ do not think that at all. They go, okay, it's A, and they pull everyone over. I don't think OG are expecting this much of a heavy-handed rotate. Frozen spams out the first, and MBK still alive, still a nuisance, dancing around the temple. Might find himself a praying man as he's trapped into this corner, fighting for his life. Dexter with the swing bails him out. And that's the round laid to rest in the blink of an eye. Mate, so, you know...
Make that move happen. There's a gun dropped in A. She's trying to stop the pickup, but plant in for Donut. And back they double. It's Mantu to get that weapon.
Dude, this is kind of heartbreaking. That's one of the uglier holds for MBK there. You know, 1 for 1 in this situation really isn't ideal. You've given them an AK, you've given them post plants.
Double. Oh, no, he's up on the tree.
With so much utility, because of this push being immediate, you can smoke that, right? You can look to get on the bomb around the smoke. They've tapped it initially, hoping this baits a peak. Mantu will go swinging out, and dead after 1. That's the AK removed. Valde can't quite find the spot, but Nexa's Glock and Valde's Deagle both chime in with a killer piece. There's not time for Torshi, and so the eco round nets around for OG, and they even knock the AWP out to boot.
He jumps the shot. Torshi knew he was coming, but Nexa goes right over the A site. Is something OG have no clue about. Oh dear.
Oh, timing's a little awkward, but he's got to help. He's got to look back and, oh, MBK spammed to death. Nexa, double opener into the A site. Both the AWPs cancelled out by this man here. And now we ease into this 3-on-3. Once again, post-plant for Donut. Dexter's pressuring it, but now they have no reason to peek. They can wait for him. They can play this together. Missed shot from Mantu's AWP, but no re-swing. Dexter would have loved another chance at a frag there, but he will fall short. JDC, a clutch of huge proportions. They're just not going to peek him. They won't give him a reason to win this round. They're toying with him, and he taps again. Now the AWP's on the angle for real. And Mantu might have missed many an opportunity, but he doesn't miss. They've kept it pretty simple for the most part. Flashes over A, and it's just an insta-push out through main. MBK dead immediately. I feel like I've cursed this guy by saying he was doing a great job anchoring. Since that point, he's died every damn round.
Frozen keeps smoke spamming every round of this game as well. Oh, he's followed up. They push through 1, and they learn the hard way not to do that. Ice cold. ADC ahead of the Molotov. 3 health the difference. 2 low players. This is a 2-on-4 that is doable, but as soon as it starts, it's already done. Shut down with a flash from Dexter. MOUZ getting
all the way through the A site. It's not going to cause problems yet, but it certainly could if they manage to make it to A with the bomb. And this is where Frozen is going to have to do the heavy lifting. Oh no, Nico's dead as well. MBK and Frozen have just saved the round there. Frozen's doubled up in middle. And Valde having to go back to get the bomb. It's left him all alone in a 1v4. And with 10 seconds left, they were really hinging on joining up with Nico in the A site and playing it out from there.
Torshi is watching CT right now for a wrap. He thinks it's coming in. Entry's good. Torshi trades. Dexter could line up a double if he faces, but he doesn't want to overpeak. Bomb at his feet. Flash going high, and Dexter trying to win the round. Solo dolo. It's only one more. Valde's going to trade. Torshi shotgun AWPing right now, and they're going to have to smoke him off. Missed shot, bounding out. Bomb picked up, but planting can be so tough.
Oh, running through the smoke, and there's Frozen doing the same on the short side. All right then. A chance at an 8-7 half, and a Rumbu stylish to get Torshi up onto lane very quickly. Nexa learns it the hard way, but he's not content with one. He wants even more. A double kill from the MOUZ AWP. And now just fading out of there. Gone in a flash. Gone in 60 seconds, and now 2 out through main. MBK, another new position, a new day, and a chance to end this round. He goes one for one, and that's all well and good in the 5-on-3.
Ooh,
and 2, this is risky. Also has the bomb, but is going to win one. Needed to win them both.
Was Dexter going for an AK there? Did he drop his gun? It looked like he threw his M4 behind. Still a B play. Not seen many of these executions. What a molly. JDC could not escape. He got spammed. Dexter, that molly's going deep. Almost getting through it as Flames, but dead to the AWP instead. Re-pushing and refragged by Nico. MOUZ are locked out of the site.
Yeah, that was the bomb spotted just there at least, right? If you want to look for some silver linings on that sacrifice of Dexter. Tag for Torshi's AWP, but that's going to be the extent of it. This guy planting the bomb very, very low. Nico open to spam, but he will get it down. Still, he's in a rough spot, trapped behind the pillar. He might need a bit of a helping hand. Oh, doesn't need anyone, mate. Deals with MBK, and he's still fighting from behind the pillar, still looking for more. Back with a swing, and finally punished, but the round's cleared up by his teammates. The flank from Nexa's leading position, the leading role again, and pressured out of the site. He's had to concede it early. He doesn't want to give them temple, but he's not given a choice in the matter. MBK had a really rough time anchoring this A site, but he's just fine entering. Nico does what he can in response, but it's Frozen to answer back. With Nexa dead, it's all on Mantu. And the swing from Torshi's immediate to punish him.
Flames is shooting through the smoke. They know there's going to be max one guy on the site right now. And even then, there is literally no one. OG are leaning A, and MOUZ have probably won the round already. Also, check JDC, still mid.
Oh, well, if only you passed that along to Nico, huh? Should have checked JDC, but he's just too quick on this mid-lurk. And now he's in prime position to go hunting. Why not? Anything you take away has resounding implications for the remainder of this game. Even removing one gun is huge here. He is going to miss this close man. He's going to miss Valde sitting just on the other side of Temple. But it might lull his teammates into a false sense of security. Nexa, oh no, baby, shot in the back. One of the guns taken out. You at least want to hold on to 2. You didn't even attempt the round, and so Valde will need to get control of the situation.
This is a great double pump. They just exec B with 3 bits of utility, and OG have used everything now on this site. And okay, they get the kill, but now they're about to re-execute in, or maybe even just contact as they come through cave.
Yeah, Dexter's contact plays have often netted them rounds, often netted them success. Is this going to be the same? Out through cave, Nexa dead on the swing. Flames tucked in over here at Ninja. Needs to have a round. He's been very, very quiet here on Ancient. This has to be a louder moment for Flames. First man locked in, trying to dodge the spam. He buys enough time for Valde to get set up over at long. And now the bomb cut loose out in the open. Frozen's walking up. There's a gap in this smoke, and I don't think MOUZ are going to be aware of this. Flash, and they should have seen the barrel. Smoke does complicate matters. 10 seconds as the plant's coming in. MBK getting spammed, but saved by Frozen. And Mantu's dead as well. 13 for MOUZ, and with everyone getting
drawn round their ankles, newspapers in hand. And they might do that to eliminate them from Katowice. 2 rounds separate MOUZ from that eventuality. And that's what it's feeling like right now. Flames flashed. He's been in cave every single round. They They know what to expect. Nico has mid, but he's not offering up a kill. He's got cover from Mantu. Flashed off, back in. Good flash, Flames turns, and he doubles up. Lovely spray. It's what OG needed. They even find that mid pick. When it starts strong, it goes on. And this might just be a flawless round to remind OG what they're fighting for.
Torshi, mate, you're left playing for damage here. Everyone else fell silent. He's got to find something. That's a nice shot. Nexa on the receiving end. And even though the flash hits Torshi dead on, it's not followed up with a peek. No one wants to feed from Nexa. It surprised me that they couldn't figure out mid. And this round, they need to in a big way. They're getting pressured. And already that AWP of Mantu is removed from the equation. Nico spammed, but he's helped out by Flames. And will live to tell the tale, getting out with the AWP. A 3-on-3. It's not easy. Oh, that looked dead on. That looked dead on, but Nico lives to fight another day. Nexa in at the B site. The lone gunman here, the one player that can stop this before it becomes a concern, but instead he's brushed aside. And now Nico, low on health from that skirmish in middle. So low and so blind as well. Only Valda. It's one at a time. It's the AWPs all giving it a go. Scoped up with the bomb planted. On with the swing. JDC makes it look too easy. And that's 15 for MOUZ. Dexter hears someone running into Ninja. He knows about this man in the site. It's not going to come as a surprise to MOUZ. They've got him boxed in, and Flame's now dead. Nexa's burning in that Molotov and is put down as well. Mantu with the fast wrap. A hero play has to be made, and Mantu's looking to deliver it. Over it long, Valde will snipe one out of the round, and it's a 2v2 to decide if OG remain. First man gone, and MB, or Frozen rather, with the wide swing, locks it in for MOUZ. 2-0. They send OG back in, and they put up a phenomenal T-side on Ancient. Maybe it was T-sided the whole damn time.